everyone, and greetings, people of the Diocese of Olympia. I speak to you today from the traditional land of the Duwamish people. My name is Bishop Skelton, and today I begin as the Bishop Provisional Designate in the diocese, soon to become the Bishop Provisional after the consent process in the Episcopal Church is complete, probably in about 4 to 6 weeks. I'm deeply grateful for Bishop Greg Rickel and his 15 years here as diocesan. I nominated Greg in the last election in this diocese, and so it's gratifying to be able to serve here in a place I know and love during this time of transition. In my experience, times of transition are emotional times when we can bounce around between feeling grief, confusion, excitement about a new thing about to happen, all within moments of each other. If you're feeling any or all of these things, know that it's normal. At least that's what I tell myself. So just as a reminder, a bishop provisional is a bishop who is not the diocesan, but a bishop to whom a diocese chooses to give ecclesiastical authority for an interim period. In my case, the Standing Committee and I are thinking that that interim period would be about 18 to 24 months. The operative word here is interim. What this means to me is that I will neither be working with you to launch grand new plans, nor will I be sitting back just letting the time go by. Which leads me to how I'll be approaching serving as Bishop Provisional. In that this is a transitional time, I see my role as supporting the many positive things that are already in motion in the diocese, doing some things a little differently because I'm not Bishop Greg, strengthening some things that simply might need refreshment or shoring up, and focusing on a limited number of transition goals. So let me take each of these things one at a time. First, supporting positive things that are already in motion. During my time, I want to continue to support ordination processes already in motion, to support the usual cycle of confirmations, receptions, and reaffirmations, to support celebrations of new ministries, to support the diocese by being present and available to work with the staff, to support the work of the circles of color, and finally to support congregations, resourcing them, assisting them, and developing them. Secondly, doing things a little differently. Because I'm me, communications and other things out of the bishop's office will look different, sound different, be different. And because I'm part-time in the role, we'll have a team approach in many areas, on parish visitations, on video statements from the bishop's office, and on the support of special ministries and important parish anniversaries or events. My intent will be to expand the number of people connected to parishes and the variety of voices the diocese hears from time to time. Third, working on things that might need to be shored up or strengthened or refreshed. I don't know yet what these things are in the diocese that need special attention, but I and others will learn as we go. One thing I do know, for example, is that I want to reinstitute vocation days in the diocese, days in which people who feel called to the diaconate or the priesthood can explore their vocations together. Other things will emerge, and I and others will let you know as soon as we find out what those are. And finally, the matter of a limited number of goals for the transition period. This month, I'll begin a brisk listening process with the governance bodies, the clergy of the diocese, lay leaders of the diocese, leaders of other important ministries, and with the circles of color, to hear their perspectives on this question. What are the important priority areas you believe the diocese should focus on during this interim time before calling a new diocesan bishop? If you're in one of those groups, just know that we'll be reaching out to you this coming week about how to participate. Again, I'm honored to be walking with you during this interim time. Please pray for me, and I'll pray for all of you as we begin our work together. May the Creator of all bless our new life. May Jesus, the Incarnate One, help us to enflesh all we intend. And may the Holy Spirit inspire and guide us along the way. And thank you for listening.